Hello everyone, welcome to my class. Today I will discuss one of the important topics in the new KSSM syllabus, and this topic is very interesting but it's a bit challenging. Let's get started with the class right now. Have fun! Hi students, for section C, we may have this topic so-called as Chapter 8, Mathematical Modeling. Mathematical modeling is a new topic in the KSSM syllabus. So today, I would like to discuss one of the questions that I set in paper 2, section B. This question is a bit challenging, but it's rather interesting. So let's get started with the question right now. Let's read the question. Akmal is a novelist. He intends to sell all his books of 5,000 books at a bookstore. After got permission from the bookstore's manager, Akmal started to put his book on the first month in the year 2021. The table below shows the number of books sold based on the number of months at the store. Now I would like to share with you the table for the number of books in the bookstore. Let's have a look at the table for the first month, second month, third, fourth, and fifth. And the number of novel books sold will be start with 500, followed by 1,000, followed by 1,450, 2,000, and 2,500. These are the number of the novel books sold based on a month. Now let's build a mathematical model to show the time taken for all books is sold completely. Still remember, there are many steps involved to build a mathematical model. So let's get started with building a mathematical model. So today we are going to solve this question by listing down all the steps in building the mathematical modeling to solve the problem given. So let's get started with how to build a mathematical model and solve the problem facing by Akmal. So basically, we will start with the step 1. Step 1 for mathematical modeling is identify and define the problem. To identify the number of books sold and to determine the time taken needed for all books are sold. So we have identified two important problems and we have defined the problem. The second step is make an assumption and identify the variable. Variable, the spelling is wrong. variable. Please do correction. So the variable are number of books and the month of the book being sold. The assumption that we are going to make are, let's say the assumption are the bookstore is open every day, or we can say all books sold in the bookstore are in good condition. So these are the two assumptions that we can make for the mathematical modeling. Now we need to draw the graph, plot the graph, and we need to apply the mathematical knowledge and mathematical skills to solve the problem. So the step that we are going to do is apply mathematics concept to solve problems. For example, we are plotting the graph for the number of books sold and number of months book being sold. This is one of the way we apply mathematical concept. And from the graph, we are going to find the gradient for the M1 and for the M2. A straight line of best fit can be formed, and we'll compare the value of 500 of gradient and the gradient M1, M2 are the same. So it shows that the increment of the books with the month are uniform. So from here, we can estimate which month the sales of the book will achieve 5,000 books. So hence, we can use a graph to estimate the number of months whereby number of books being sold is 5,000. From the graph, 5,000 books will be sold on 10th month. So we managed to find out that we will sell all the 5,000 books on the 10th month, because from the graph we can try to solve the x, which is 5,000, and the month is 10th. So here we can say that we use the formula to solve the x, and the x can be solved, and the answer for the x is 10th month. So we are using the formula to determine the number of months when 5,000 books sold. When y is 5,000, the x is 10. So we are verifying the mathematical formula by using concept of the graph. Identify and interpret the solution in the context of relating problem. Based on the graph, we can identify and interpreting the solution based on the problem given. The next step is we are going to refine the mathematical model by using linear equation y equal to mx plus c at the point 1, 500. Then we try to find the c. 500 is equal to 500 times 1 plus c, and the c is 0. Thus the equation y is equal to 500x plus 0. So y equal to 500x is the equation. So that is how we relate the two variables y and x. The next step is we will report the findings. The graph sales of book against month is a linear graph. The increment rate of books sold is a constant. The equation of the graph is a linear function y equal to 500x, and 5,000 books sold on the 10th month. That's all about solving problem for mathematical modeling. Hi students, today we managed to solve one of the questions involving mathematical modeling. So let's see, this is one of the mathematical graphing, and is actually a model, and it can help us to solve the problem. So finally we have solved this question for max modeling. Till then, bye bye and have a nice day.